Hello, I'm Pearl from Pearl and the Prayers, and this is Tuned in Tarot, and we're here to take a look at the balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine energy inside of self, understanding that whatever state we find this energy in, we can expect to see that reflected back to us in our interactions with others and in our external environment. And if we want to see things change, we do need to shift and change the energy within. And this is that story. All right, so we are doing the he said, she said reading, the thinking, saying, doing reading, and we are using the Hermetic Tarot in the headspace for masculine energy and the Wild Unknown Tarot in the heart space for the feminine energy. And we're looking at also the overall energy and the underlying energy. If you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in my profile or the link below and check out all the services I have there. Get in on that newsletter so you can be the first to know when there's sales and all those things. I don't send many emails because I don't like to read emails much, so I try to respect that. But it's a great way to keep in touch, and if I have an event, I will let you know. So stay up to date. tunedintarot.com. You'll see the newsletter right there at the top. Go ahead, sign up. And there's also a free gift for you at that link, whether you do the newsletter thing or not. If you grab the free download Fuel Your Passions Path packet, go check that out. All right, let's take a look today. We're going to look at the overall energy of the masculine energy. We have the Lord of Prudence. We have somebody working on something. So the feminine, we have the Ten of Cups, feeling good like she should. So it feels good to work on something right now. It feels good to make something. It feels good to make something, create something. Work is going well. It's really going well. Overall, the work that's being done in the union, the balancing, the healing, the generational healing, things are coming into alignment, things are falling into place, and it's coming from that hard work of the Virgo season we just had. A lot of fulfillment coming through. I love this energy. The sun here is even shining through. There's a sun here coming big time. I love that. Okay, so that's the overall energy right now. We're doing the work, and it actually feels really good to do it, and we're seeing some results. We're seeing progress. We're seeing things we like to see. What is underlying the situation? We have in the headspace the devil and the Lord of the Gates of Matter. And the heart space, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is really feeling like we need to be brutally honest with ourselves about the things that we have been addicted to, and about how our ego has kind of kept us locked in patterns or controlled or focused on our, self-indulgence and filling our, like, just always doing what is pleasurable rather than doing sometimes what feels good, because we've had a fear of the work that it would involve. And so it's this willingness to just be brutally honest with yourself and cut away any addictions or patterns or behaviors or ties that are just not serving us, and just be honest about it and call it out and cast it out. So let's take a look and see what is divine masculine thinking about divine feminine energy right now. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I want to take a chance. I think this is I can bet on this. This is a good horse to bet on. How's divine feminine thinking about the connection? I am absolutely feeling that this connection can happen in the physical. That's what they're thinking. She's thinking, I think this divine masculine, I'm going to take this risk, set up a date. Divine masculine is thinking, I'm going to take a chance. I feel like I can make this happen. Okay. What is divine masculine That was what he was thinking. What is he saying to the feminine King of Wands? I'm coming. I'm doing something right now about this. This is the Prince of the Chariot of Fire. I am on my way, and I am coming in hot. That is what he's saying. Divine Feminine, what are you saying to the masculine? I have prepared the way for you. I have healed. I have gone on this very arduous, painful journey, but I have leveled up. And as long as you have leveled up, I am ready for you to come. Like, this is like, come on, baby, light my fire. Let's take this from the 9 to the 10, because I am fed up to here. So, yes, you are coming, because if you don't, I am going to get to this 10 without you, kind of thing. Divine Masculine, what are you actually doing? King of Swords. Okay. So, this is what he's saying. I'm coming in hot. And then what is he actually doing? Being in his head. Coming in cold. The balloon just got deflated. Alright, so he's coming in cold. But this is Prince of the Chariots of the Winds. So, you know, what he's saying is, I'm hot for you and I want this to happen. What he's doing is, there's little children here I've never noticed before. I have things to attend to, so I am coming in strategically, right? I want to come in hot, but I have to come in thought. Ooh, I love that. I want to come in hot, but I have to come in thought. I've come in thought many times. Okay, anyway, we're going to go to the next position. The next position in this reading is Divine Feminine. Oh my God. How are you? What are you doing? Queen of Swords. You are absolutely meeting this connection where they're at. But I like this. Okay? Divine Feminine doesn't necessarily want Divine Masculine to come in too hot. What she might want him to just light her fire, right? But she knows that she needs to have her wits about her when this person shows up. So, the beauty of this is that you are both showing up with your wits about you. And you are both being thoughtful. And you are both ready to communicate and have a discussion. And you're going to talk and talk and talk. So, oh my God. My neighbor stepped out today. My neighbor who I don't talk to that much, and we both have dogs, and we'll talk about our dogs, and we're family friends for years. He's like the long-term partner and father of the children of like our lifelong family friend. So, you know, he comes out and he's chatting with me, and he's talking and talking. I couldn't believe how long that we talked to him. Normally he's very, you know, just brief conversation. We were talking. So I'm really getting the sense that what you're actually going to be doing is really, really communicating directly. And when I put the cards back, I accidentally put the Divine Feminine in the place of the Divine Masculine. And so what I'm thinking is Divine Masculine is going to talk to Divine Feminine about his feelings, and Divine Feminine is going to talk to Divine Masculine about her circumstances, because he knows her feelings. He doesn't know her circumstances or what she's gone through or what her plans are. And that's the information that the masculine needs to know. The feminine needs to know the masculine's feelings, and then they'll swap roles as well. But that's standing out to me. All right, the final position that we have here is what will create harmony between what we're thinking, saying, and doing. So Divine Masculine, really fascinating. What is going to create harmony for you? We have the Magician and the 9 of Wands, which the Divine Feminine gave us already today. So what is really going to create harmony between what you are thinking, saying, and doing is to remember your power and to remember all that you've overcome. And remember how tired and exhausted you feel when you don't honor your creations, when you don't really allow the divine to give you what you've asked for and work with the divine to really make it happen. How tiring that is, laborious and unnecessary. And just to really be mindful of that and to believe you have all the tools that you need. You have done the healing that is necessary. Your mind is really doing well. Like there is a point when you are in recovery and not in illness anymore. And it's kind of an awakening to that. Divine Feminine, how can you create more harmony between what you're thinking, saying, and doing? Just keep on. Slowly, steadily, consistently, believing that you are worthy enough to show up for yourself each and every day, that you are worthy of consistent effort. Just keep on keeping on. Keep going forward. Keep adjusting, keep assessing, adjusting, assessing, adjusting, and getting better and better, more and more skilled, having more and more fun. And what is the happiness potential? Well, let me just say the happiness potential is pretty fucking good. We have the Six of Wands here and the Six of Swords. Victory and success and movement and motion away from the painful experiences of the past. The rainbow connection. You are going to overcome the struggles here. You're going to be able to move in the direction that you truly seek to go in. So that is a beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm going to give you some oracles and then send you on your way. Let's get just a couple of these. First of all, I'm just going to show you this Twin Flames was sitting on the top here. A reading I did yesterday, which also included the Abundance card and the Mirror card. So that was my day yesterday. Anyway, but yes, I am going to shuffle this deck now and cleanse the energy as I'm shuffling. And what we are looking for is just, I'm going to get 3 cards. I'm going to get 3 cards and I'm going to lay them over this reading, as just the final oracle messages here from this deck. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, and contract. We have the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. We have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, changing, and healing with talking on the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing is you are going to find out about each other's pasts. You're going to find out what's going to come to light is in each one of your lives, you had a soulmate that acted as this golden mirror, the narcissist. And that person taught you about one-sided relationships and love bombing. And ultimately, you now understand everything about that connection, and you've changed and you've healed, and you no longer are in connections like this anymore, because you truly have gone towards the light. I'm hearing, like how the bugs fly towards the light, like that, but in a positive way. Like you've gone towards the light, and so this is a thing of your past. So if you fear that this love that's coming through is going to be another golden narcissist mirror situation, that's not the case. What is the case is you've adapted and healed, and what you each are going to do is communicate to each other your story of how you recovered from this golden mirror and how your connection taught one another how to overcome through this twin flame journey, which is so beautiful. All right, we are going to get, because of the moon energy and the new moon energy and all this kind of stuff, we're definitely getting a moon card, and we're also going to get a seed and sickle card. This is going to give us a little bit of timing, but this is not timing that I want you to internalize. I want you more to assess this timing. This will give you a sense of where you are, how close or far you are from what it is that you are desiring will unfold in your situation. Wow. Oh my god, I'm shocked by that card. Okay, let me get the seed and sickle here. So, really, 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 really crazy thing just happened. Really insane. Okay. So, my feeling is that you definitely think that this is within conclusion right now. Okay, let's see. And that new life is coming through. Okay, so we are getting I'm not kidding. The new moon, Friday the 13th, new moon, and then the eclipse, there is a solar eclipse on Sunday. And the new moon, so this is a full new moon cycle, a few new moon cycles, but this one is in Capricorn. So this is definitely giving me, it's like from now until Capricorn season. So that's what your sense of timing is right now. And then after that, so we're in the fall, then we have the winter, and then we have the spring. We have this chickweed card. So by the spring, we're seeing, wow, just this beautiful transformation. So it says, expect powerful change right now with this new moon and the eclipse energy. Your hard work that you've been doing since the spring is totally paying off. And by the Capricorn season, by, the end of the year, the beginning of the new year, you are everything, like it's all coming through here. All right, let me get your meaning from the chickweed card, number 9. That snake, so transformation. Early flowering herbs, which appear when the rest of the world is still cold and bare, are full of valuable nutrients, proof that things are returning to life. Chickweed is one of the first herbs to grow in spring and is eaten in spring festivals around the globe to bring longevity and health. A series of small blessings are due to appear to you, so be sure to make the most of them. They may appear modest and insignificant, particularly after such a long period of struggle, but the benefits of good fortune they will bring are numerous. So for me, this is, you're getting this powerful change right now that is going to bring in these things that are going to really start to develop. It's going to be almost as if something is blooming in the winter time, in the snow. So when everyone else is hibernating and sleeping, like, you're going to be in the springtime energy of your life right now. That's the timing I'm seeing. So I love that. That is definitely resonating with this current timing. So that's giving me a now feeling. And it's giving me a culmination of, by the time we get to the next spring, a complete and total transformation will have taken place. All right, the final card I want to share with you comes from this deck, my Samhain Oracle, and because we're in the month of October still, I wanted to share this with you, and I only want one card, which I did get there, so put those back, and we have the Bat, another 6. We literally now have 666, and we got the Devil card. But we've got invoke thy power and fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. So wow, the expect powerful change message coming through again. And let me just share this with you. Bat. Many people believe this is psychic development and hidden realms. Many people believe bats to be blind, but they see using their ears to attune to vibrations and sense things. Your intuition can see beyond your eyesight, picking up on things that the rational mind can sometimes miss. There has been a wonderful movement in the world to deepen intuition. Intuition isn't just about saying my spirit guides told me. It's about genuinely trusting that inner voice to guide you in the dark. You need space to go to the dark places so that you can put your inner knowing to the test. Doing your work is not about staying away from dark thoughts or bad feelings. It's about knowing how to pull yourself out of the darkness when you get there. It is about being able to walk through the dark without losing your light. You are being guided to tap into the hidden realms of your subconscious when Bat comes flying into your reading. It's time to peek into the dark caves and spaces. It's time for you to dig into your spirituality, facing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Bat advises you to stop trying and start allowing. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow yourself to feel energy moving through you and your surroundings. Feel for the vibrations you come into contact with and let that be your guide. Genuinely doing spiritual work isn't always glamorous. Sometimes it requires you to get deep and ugly, but above all, it requires you to be honest. Honesty means going into the dark rooms where you have tried to hide. Mic drop. Okay, thank you so very, very much for being here with me today. I shall see you all. Please send donations. Please book private readings. Please support my channel. Please do not assume that someone else is doing it. And if you partake of my services every single day, then please make sure that you are supporting me so I can continue to provide them. Thank you very much. Have the best day today. I shall see you all soon. And happy Friday the 13th, everybody.